Do you know what is absurdism and nihilism? I'll give you an example. One is a depression, one is the happiness. One is a depressive thing, one is a happy thing. Now, nihilism is saying that, okay, life has no value. Life is worthless because in the end we will die, and when we die there is nothing to do. So instead of wasting our time doing so much hard work, we should just live life. So it's a sad thing. Now, yes, depression, it's like that. Now, what does absurdism say? Do you know what it says? Sorry. What do you know what absurdism says? No. The idea is the same, the implementation is different. Look, same idea, the implementation is different. Absurdism saying life has no meaning. Life is worthless. So why are you being sad? Why are you being angry? Be happy, enjoy. You want to be happy, be happy. If you want to go with friends, go with friends. Why are you making 30 years planning, 20 years planning? Because why? Because you are making big plans, and when the things are not going according to your plan, you are saying, why? Why are stupid people or insane people, mentally crazy people, why are they always happy? Do you know why? They don't have plan. اغي سره plan نینو چې خبر سره وشول خوشاله بشي او کبد ور سره وشول بس بد وشول نو بس وشول. But if you have planning, and you have planning for a very big thing, I will be the richest man, and you are becoming so poor you cannot buy yourself toffee, then you will become depressed and maybe even kill yourself. This is very exaggerated. This is like a very big example, but this happens in daily life. On a smaller level lagwarkoti dona agani ho. That's we obviously make plans. Like I make a plan, I'll give a lecture here, and during my lecture I think I'll do it amazingly, this and that, and the people are not understanding me. Zama ba khabar ida sera puyi na zama ga tone or tempo or such the lower down shi wasa bya khapaya ma mana zama ba khabar khuzo poem na shwa aga tole flow me kharaba shwa. Now if an insane person is coming here, kaga ta so khani no khaba khaw kana khani no khaba, he does not care, because to him there was no planning, to him there was no expectation. So because you are creating expectation, you are being sad. This is the difference between nihilism and absurdism. Nihilism says that jwan se maqsad nishta, give up and do nothing. Absurdism says there is no purpose of life, enjoy and do your best. Live life to the fullest. Look, same concept gaana wahi hai the jwan se matlab nishta, but the way of saying it is so different. Now I'll give this example with two philosophers. The greatest example of nihilist and an absurdist is, for example, someone like nihilist, I would say search someone named Franz Kafka. He was a very small writer. No one really knows him here in Pakistan especially, but he was a great writer. Read his The Metamorphosis. You will enjoy it really. And he thought, like, you know, one of his quotes that was really one of my favorites is, he says that even in hope I find darkness. मतलब पे उम्मीद के मारे त्यारा खफगान और खराब और सख्त कारी. And there is another person who is an absurdist. His name is Dostoevsky. He is a lot older and a lot from the past than Franz Kafka. He's a lot older and he has a lot of more books than him. So basically Dostoevsky, he is the positive person. Now both of them had a quote, or the dwano matlab bilkul the yobal contradiction. They touched the badina wazir shichi which kind of personality they had. Franz Kafka says that even in hope I find darkness, but hope kem pa umid kem mata khafgan, sadness, these things I find. Dostoevsky says even in darkness I find hope, but yare khafgan pa yo kharab roz kem mata umid de chi yo bala khule roz barazi. So look, they are contradicting statements. Do you know why philosophy is beautiful? Because zamunga bajan ke tol na gate shuda da chimunga da balyo insan the point of view na khabara na guru. We don't look at it from their point of view. We say it on our own. We say it from our own point of view. And that's the wrong thing to do. Now what philosophy allows you to do is think from other people's point of view. And that's amazing in my opinion, because no other field in the world can allow you to think from someone else's point of view. Two fields, acting and philosophy. Only these two will allow you to think from other people's perspective. And writing as well. Writing, acting and philosophy. So please go search about these. Search about the philosophers named Dostoevsky and Franz Kafka and learn about them. And inshallah whenever I'm coming next time, I will ask you guys about it. So for now I'm ending this a bit too short because Sir Hamid is here and I don't want to ruin his schedule, because he must have a schedule as well.
last one?
The number one, it's Dostoevsky. Write it down. And the second one is Franz Kafka. Not France wala, France na, F-R-A-N-S, France. Franz Kafka. Kafka with a K, not C. But Google will still show you, don't worry. So just write it down, Dostoevsky and Franz Kafka. Anything else you want to ask me? Did you enjoy? It is, making you, it's brainstorming. Like philosophy is very strong when it comes to brainstorming. Critically, and it's very practical. It's not like theoretical study. Like for example, successful these are things that you experience in your daily life, but you don't have this knowledge, you don't have this experience, so you don't know that thing. So this is it. Thank you so much everyone for your time, and I'll be leaving the class to Sir Hamid. Thank you so much for your time.